Before this conversation, we were talking about F1 for a moment, but I remember saying to reps whose, quarter after quarter, the activity was just shockingly below where they needed to be. And I'd say, it doesn't matter if you think you're a Ferrari, if you don't have any fuel in that tank, you are not going anywhere, right? It doesn't matter how good you think you are if you're just not, bringing that motivation. It's the same with, I think, with people. It's a skill versus will job. Do you want to be a good leader? Do you want to go from being a successful seller to a significant leader? Because one thing I find with good leaders is that they have been able to change the focus from themselves to others, and that they're finding their success now through enabling others. So, yeah.
Well, certainly one of the early lessons I learned in my leadership was one of my former, leaders pulled me aside and said, listen, it's not about you anymore. It's about your team. And I was not taken back, but I was like, it was a bit of I'm allowed to say, oh shit moment. And it's all about putting your team first. And if you have a really high functioning team, it reflects really well on you. No one plucked me out of sales and put me in the leadership and said, you need to focus on building a team. For me, it was all about deals, right? And so you've got to go from this get possessions, kick goals mindset to how do I go out and recruit the best players? How do I structure my team? What's the game plan? Great players don't make great coaches and vice versa, right? So it's a skill you have to learn, and you've got to want to learn.